Good morning, everyone. Like, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, did you get a chance to go through internal sales order from your previous batches? No? No, right? Okay, then fine. So, today's topic is here is internal sales order. Drop shipment we already completed last time. Okay. In short, we'll call it as an ISO. So, this is a very big flow. Okay. So, internal sales order means here is like whenever you get a order from customer, we'll do a order entry here, then booking. So usually we'll book it at the time of from M1 we'll do it. Then you realized here there is a whenever we don't have a quantity in M1, then we have to use you need to get it from other warehouse it is. So these two are warehouses only, M1 and M2. And usually we'll create an item in V1, then after that we'll give a organization assignment to M1 and M2. Definition wise, it is very simple here. You are getting the goods internally within a company from one warehouse to other warehouse. So that is called as an ISO. So definition wise, it is very simple. Okay. But flow steps wise are we have to follow many steps. So first step here is order entry, right? So before order entry, we need to perform few things here. We clearly realized there is no goods available in one warehouse, and we need to get it from other warehouse. So that is called as a purchasing. We are not investing money, but we are purchasing only. We are purchasing from other warehouse, other branch within your company. So at that time, requisition is required here. Requisition. The requisition, last time we discussed, if you purchase the goods from outside a company, that is called as a purchase. If you just get it from other branch, that is called as an internal here. So these two are called as a two types of requisitions here. One is purchase requisition, other one is internal requisition. So that if you go to purchasing responsibility, then requisitions. Here is the place we can see. Here, there are two things are there here. Internal, other one is purchase. In case of a drop shipment, we took this purchase requisition because we are purchasing goods from other company completely. That's called as a purchase. So right now, internal, it's a branch transfer. These two are your warehouses only. Okay. Now, so for this also, we need to create item here. Same item which we created in a drop shipment, we cannot straight away use. So I'm creating another item here. Go to inventory. Here items, master items. V1 is a master here. Okay. Someone has changed, is it? These are all functional setups actually. We need to see where they have modified. Hmm. Is the same thing? Correct, right? So simply you have to press Control L. Then after that, we have to use organizations. Then define organization. Under the define organization, you can simply click on find. Then you can search. These are all the various organizations already created. You have to query your organization like this. Press down arrow. There are so many. Okay. But ours is here straight away. You can try vision operations. So this is the one we modified just before. Someone has changed actually. So while saving, be careful, like don't give any wrong entry. Otherwise, other people will strike. Okay. Anyway, so our point here is item creation. As usually, we'll create item, but additional setups required. One is here ISO 666. It's a temporary item for internal sales order. So once you create an item, we have to do two things as usually. One is copy from. There is a template here. Finished good. Correct. Then apply. Go to purchasing tab. Here is the place. You can earlier we have entered default buyer in case of a drop shipment, list price and all right. For this is not required. You can go to order management here. So these two already enabled. But if you apply a purchase template, just go to organization assignment. Sorry. Copy from purchased. See this attributes enabling will change here. See if you click on apply, you can see it will change. Template implemented. Then it's not overwritten. What I'll do, I'll just create another item. Go to copy from purchased, apply. done here. Go to order management. See, these two not enabled by default. If it is finished good, then it will enable. Okay, there is a difference here. So there are two types of templates we have used. One is purchased, other one is finished goods. See, for internal sales order, these two attributes must be enabled. Then only you can proceed. Otherwise, you will struck. Got it? So this is the one. And go to organization assignment. We have two organizations we are using here. One is M1, other one is M2. You can just check the checkbox. Clear? So this is the first step here, item creation. So second one is on-hand quantity creation is required. On-hand quantity. See, remember arrow mark here. We are transferring from M2 to M1. We should have a stock in M2 only. Okay. In M2, miscellaneous transaction you have to create. So as usually what you can do, you will go to transaction, miscellaneous transaction, but it is saying here V1 here. So we need to do a change organization. Either you can go here or else here is a place you can see this one, change organization. Then M2 you can go. Then here is the place. Same navigation, whatever you followed in O2C. Miscellaneous receipt. Transaction lines. And your item here. Whatever the item you created. 85656. Is it correct? Then sub inventory, stores or any other. In the company, you may not see stores or with the usual names. Okay. The warehouse name, sub inventory names based on the manufacturing company it is. So you can choose any one of the sub inventory. See, these are all whatever you are doing end users work. It is not our work. You are trying to understand the functionality of this flow. Okay. 500 quantity. Miscellaneous. Same steps, right? I did not do anything. Only thing is I am doing in M2. So many people will create stock in M1, V1 and all. So that's not right. You have to create in M2 only. Remember here. Whenever you are creating on-hand quantity, we have to use here M2. Okay. Now, once stock is there, then there must be a network here between M2 to M1. Randomly, we cannot deliver goods to any other random location, right? That's called as a shipping network here. You can go to setup, organizations, then you can use here shipping network. So M2 to M1. Click on find. It will give you already any established network here. Find. M2 to M1, there must be an entry over here. Just check M2 to M1. Like it's already there. Only thing is you have to verify. The third step is what is shipping network. Whatever I am doing here for smooth flow, it is I am setting up. These are all called as a functional setups, or we can say prerequisites. So without this, we cannot execute the internal sales order properly. Okay. Now next fourth step here is one step above. There is a interlocation transit time here or below. Okay, this one. Interlocation, same navigation. Setup, organization, and other one is interlocation transit times. Click on this. Go to view. Find here. So these navigations, click on follow. Origin here. Origin is, as I mentioned here, M2 is the origin. Okay. And M1 is also destination here. These are all called as organizations. So organizations we can see into, there is a table here. Do you remember? We already discussed one time or multiple times. Inventory organizations where you can see. ORG organization definitions. Here is the place where organization name or organization code, we can say somewhere. Organization code. The Seattle manufacturing is the organization. We need two columns here. Okay, one is organization code, other one is organization name. One is M1, other one is this name of your inventory organization. If it is M2, it is here Boston manufacturing. Okay. Now here M2 is these are all the name of the organization. Inventory organization. Inventory organization means it is a warehouse it is. Okay. So now we are talking about here origin. Origin is what it is M2, right? Just simply you have to type M2 and press tab. That is a location name it is. Boston is a location. Destination M1 is a Seattle manufacturing. Fine. How they will deliver goods here internally is by using here United Parcel Service. And these are all the methods here, shipping methods we can say. So courier methods. If you want to ship any laptop or mobile, what you will do? You will approach one courier agency, right? These are all called as a courier agencies, we can say, related to this particular company. Okay. Fourth step is what it is. Inter. I'll just show you again. Interlocation. Transit times. What is the use of this? We can say here shipping method. So courier is our word actually we should not use. In Oracle Labs terminology, that's called as a shipping here, shipping method. So guys, online, are you okay with the 4 steps?
Yes, sir.
How about others? Jagadish, Prashant.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How many steps we completed till now?
4 steps.
4 steps completed.
Okay, what are they?
Item creation,
First, item creation, on-hand quantity,
and quantitative shipping,
shipping and shipping method,
How about you, Shweta?
shipping networks,
Jagadish? I think you guys are not following, is it? Akhil? Online concentration is required, guys. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. Guys, can you tell me like how many steps we completed? What are they sequentially? One is item creation. Shipping method and one more.
shipping networks, third,
Shipping network.
What is the use of shipping network?
to transfer from M2 to M1.
One organization to other organization. Clear? Next steps are here. So there are some transaction types. If we go to order management, here is the page. Order returns, sales orders, You can see the moment you select a customer here, order type is coming automatically. Okay, order type it is. So there are various types of order types here. Mixed sales order, then contract sales order, then after that, standard sales order, web sales order. These are all the types of sales orders. Okay, sales order types also you need to remember here. So how we can populate this order type? For this, you need to go to other module here. Go to purchasing. Then here, setup. Organizations. Another one is purchasing options. Setup organizations, purchasing options. In this, if you look at here, with this one here, your order type is what it is now. If you want to change it, you can change here. See, there is a search option here. In OAF terminology, this is LOV, list of values. It will give you all the values. Okay, now you can see there are various types of orders available here. These many types of orders. So these orders I already shown you, right? Correct? These are all the orders. So whatever you are creating every day, that is a standard sales order or mixed sales order. But there are many sales orders here, return types, return with approval and receipt. This type of orders are there. So right now, this internal requisition order type. So the value is here is mixed. If you want to change it, what you have to do? You have to click on this LOV symbol. See, do you see here search symbol? The search symbol you have to click and you can choose it. And in the same way, internal requisition order source. Order source we have null value here. This is null value. See, if you just click on this, it's a null value, and this is here internal here. So right now internal. Let it be. It's already defined, okay? But in some systems, you may not see the values for this. That's why I'm showing all this. Two values. Copy. That's it. This is the fifth step it is. Sixth. We can create a cost here, cost in M2. Okay, this is whatever the fifth step is there. This is the module name here is, we can say in PO we have done. Okay. And rest of the steps we have done in inventory. These are all the 4 steps we have completed in the inventory only. So right now, again, I'm going to cost here. That is also inventory only. Now we can go to inventory. And here is a place, this cost. Cost is the price. Costs, item costs. We have to use M2. Then your item number 565656. Click on find. Okay. So as of now, it is frozen here. There is no cost associated with this. This is a purchasing price it is. So what you can do, like copy this. We have to click on new here. New. Then cost type, there is a pending cost type, pending. Then costs, you are defining cost for material. Okay, resource also there here, but right now it is material. Your items are physical goods, right? Laptop, mouses, all those. Not a human being. If it is a human being or resource, then we can use resource. Right now it is material. And how much amount? What is your purchasing price? What is your budget? My budget is just at $400 or $4,000. Save. So once you define this cost, you have to update it. For updating, there is a program here, standard cost update, then update costs. This is a concurrent program. It will submit automatically. So what was the cost type just before I took? The cost type is what it is? Pending. Then account alias. There is a standard cost variance account, which is already defined. Just I pressed S here and then press tab. Okay. Update cost. Item range. So are you updating a cost for all the items which is available in Oracle Apps? No. So we are updating here only a specific item here. See, these are all list of values only, nothing else. See? These are all called as a list of values or value sets, we can say. I need to take here, there is a specific item here. And update option, any one you can take. Only these are all just order by kind of thing it is. I'm just using the item cost only. Your item number. Okay. The rest of the fields are leave as it is. So we don't need to enter anything. Okay. So what I'm doing, again, I'm canceling. I'm expecting from you now. Tell me what to enter here. Cost type, pending. Okay. Then here, standard cost variance account and description, anything you can enter. Item range, specific item, any value blindly you can select it. No much difference. And item number, your item number. We are not thinking anything. Whatever is there, we are simply selecting it. Okay. So let it complete normal. Once it is completed, you can verify in the same place here. Costs, then item costs. Okay. And here is the place, your item number, you have to enter. You will have a two entries here. One is pending cost, other one is frozen here. See, pending cost, other one is frozen. Frozen is finalization. To see how much cost is associated with this series, you can go to open, then costs, or else views here. You can see 4,000 cost. So that's about the another setup here. These are all called as setups. So 6 steps we have completed. Now, if you want to receive the goods to this M1 location, then definitely it must act as a customer only. So here we are supplying from here, we are receiving from here. This acts as a supplier, this acts as a customer, that to internal customer. So this is the final step, guys. 7th step. That is internal customer location. Overall 7 steps are there here. These are all prerequisites or functional setups. Functional. Now we need to switch to other module. Okay, that is account receivable here. Internal requisition, we can customer location we can define into account receivable AR module. As of now, how many modules we have used in these 7 steps? One is inventory. Okay, it's PO module. Other one is AR module. Now, this is in inventory only. Inventory module. Now I need to show you the customer location, and that's already defined, but just you should know here. Receivables. Go to customers here. Then customers. We are not creating a new customer, but we are maintaining a customer. Click on this. Once you click on it, will open in another window here, like this. I'm taking one example, that is Vision. Vision is the one customer here. Click on go. This one, Vision. It must have a sites here. Wherever Seattle, that we have to take it. So this one, Seattle. This is the location. Boston is M2 location. Seattle is M1 location. It's just a location, area name, like Marathon. Okay. Seattle. Click on details. Go to business purposes. There are 2 types here. Purpose of bill to location is, once we sell the goods to the customer, you have to send a bill, invoice. And here, physically goods you have to send it. That's called as a ship to location. Click on this details. It's already defined. If you want to change it to other location, then there is a search option here. Search, and you can change it. And after that, what you can do, you can click on apply. You don't need to do anything, just you should know the navigation. Okay. So can we see again? Navigation in a receivable module, customers, create or maintain customers. Only one customer I am taking, that is Vision by default. Click on go. Select this Vision. Then after that, what I need to select? Alexandria is not our location. Atlanta is not our location. So our location is what it is? Seattle. This is the location in America, or your inventory organization name, details. And where should I go? There are many tabs here. I need to go to business purposes tab. After that, which one? Physically. We need to receive the goods physically. So I should not select bill to. I should select only. Click on details. And here is the place your location. That's it. Overall, here 7 steps completed. Okay. Now we can start with the requisition here. This is the actual flow here. So first step is requisition. We are purchasing the goods here. And there are 2 types of requisitions. One is purchase, other one is internal. So I definitely need to take internal only, not purchase. Go to purchasing responsibility. See, flow is very easy. Actually, we took more than 40 minutes or 30 minutes, right? All the steps. Flow is just not even 5 minutes. Okay, go to requisitions. Requisitions. And immediately what I need to take here? Internal. Okay. See, these are all extra fields someone has entered. We don't require all this. Okay, so this is a checkbox. This is called as a descriptive flex field. This is another part in our syllabus. We'll see later. Forget about that. Now, item. Your item number. you have to press tab. Okay. Sorry. Then quantity 3, let's say, need by date. Need by date means we require this item by today only. Like that it is. Now it's inventory to inventory organization. See, M1 is inventory, M2 is also inventory. That's why here destination source. You must be careful here while entering. You should have a concentration here. So first destination, requester, destination organization is what it is. This is a destination, correct? So I should select here what I should select. Not a vision operation. Vision operation is not right. So I need to select Seattle manufacturing. What about location? We already mapped here. This is the 7th step. We mapped a location, correct? What is that location name? M1 Seattle or Seattle. People used to call it as Seattle. Okay. So I need to select here M1 Seattle manufacturing. Sub inventory. So which sub inventory you are selecting every time? Stores. And what is this? This is a source organization. Source organization is what it is here. Boston. Okay. Boston. Don't get confused, guys. If you confuse, then it will not give all the relevant values. Stores. Got it? Any changes here? No changes, correct? Now save. So do you see? Did I enter 4,000 here? No, but from where it came? Correct. So we mentioned here somewhere cost. I mentioned here cost by default, that is 4,000. That 4,000 came here automatically. So flow steps are dependent on the flow. Definitely flow steps are important here. Functional setups. And 3 into 4,000, that equivalent amount here is 12,000. It's already came here. Clear? Now take this equation. Can you recall the tables online, guys? What are the tables behind this? In drop shipment we discussed? Prashant? So Ms. Sunita are able to tell?
PO requisition header, sir.
Like base table, OA, order headers, all.
That is order management, but here we are into requisition.
PO requisition headers or lines
Go to
or
here,
distributions.
You can go to help, record history. Okay, you can see here. How many? You should not say simply headers all, lines all, distributions all. No, you have to
I
say.
said PO, sir. I
Yeah,
said PO requisition.
yes, correct. So you have to say full table name, not partial. Okay. Then after that, so table
Requisition lines.
important. Yes, correct. One more table.
PO requisition,
PO
distribution.
requisition distributions.
Is there a table PO requisition like that? Or it's a REQ only. Okay. It's not a requisition full name. It's a REQ distribution all here. So are you okay with the step? Step is over now. Next is approval. The second step here. Approve. So once it is approved, you cannot see any information other than these defaulted values. So approval information, I need to go to requisition summary. Then click on, sorry. Fine. Approved. To see who has approved, you can go with the action history. It's a self approval because amount is very less, right? If it crosses more than $25,000, it will be forwarded to other manager. Okay. Now 2 steps completed, but I need to create a order, sales order. Before creating a sales order, we have to submit a program here. That's called as an create internal orders. This is a standard concurrent program. The purpose of this is it will transfer the data from PO REQ tables to order management or OM interface tables. Do you remember OM interface tables? Sales order interface tables? If you don't know, I'll show you. Yes, you have to go to integrated SOA gateway. Hello. Login on and awesome. Okay. Repository. Search. Then no. We are talking about order management. If it is APARGL financials, but right now it comes under supply chain management, right? We have to go to order management. And which one I need to select here? Out of all this? Yes, we have to use open interface. Click on go. You can see sales order related interface program. These are all the interface tables. iFace means interface. iFace all, OE headers, iFace all, OE lines, iFace. There's so many iFace are all there, but we will not use all this. Only will use headers and lines. Clear? The purpose of create internal order program is it will push all the data from PO requisition tables to your OM interface tables. So this I have not yet submitted. I'll submit. Okay. Go to purchase responsibility. I need to go to view requests. All the programs like this only. This is a unique way. Create internal orders program. It does not have any parameters. Okay. Submit. Another request node. Find here. There are 4 more steps pending, guys. I am stopping here because I have another interview call is there. I need to stop at any cost. Okay. So let me show you the table, then I'll stop here. I'll take online if required. Okay. What is the interface table name? OE headers. iFace all. You can see here. ORIGs is document reference. This is the requisition header ID. Okay, first select here. This is the header ID. This is equivalent to ORIG. This is document reference. This is a join condition. These are all minute things you have to remember. This is the data. So data is there here. Okay. Now data is into OE address iFace all, OE lines iFace all. Clear? So the rest of the steps here, like order entry, booking, pick release, shipping, and then receipt. So these steps are pending. It may not take more than 5 minutes, but I have another interview. Okay. So I'm stopping here, guys.